We only have one glove. This video about to be semi-ghetto, so work with us. But I wanted to get this skincare routine for you all.
What's up, good people? It's your girl Toya
and Kelly, and we are back with another video. So, what's up? What we doing? You want me to tell them?
So, guys, Babe has me doing mask, skincare mask / facial clay mask. So on the table here, you guys, to see everything we use from step 1 to finish of the products we use for our clay mask. And then I have oily skin.
Well, to go back, you guys asked for a skincare routine video, so this is it.
Oh yes, sorry.
And we don't really have a regimen, but we do have some kind of sort of staple products, more so Toya than me, than myself. I kind of just like use whatever she has. Every now and then I get I go through a phase where I only want to use oil overlay, but I haven't had that facial wash in a long time.
Yeah.
So again, I don't like to say I have a regimen, but these are the products that we're using now. I try to do a clay mask once or twice a year, but I do know that it works really well for your skin and your hair.
I do it probably once or twice a year myself. When I see Bae do it, I normally do it, but my everyday is the Neutrogena. The Neutrogena Clear and Pore. I have oily skin, guys.
I have very dry skin.
So this actually works great for me. It's a cleanser and a mask. So I'll mask probably twice a week, but I cleanse every night when I take a shower to keep my skin from breaking out and not as oily.
Is it for all types of skin or?
Yes, this is for all types of skin.
Okay. Because again, I have very dry skin and she has oily skin, so I just wanted to get that out there.
So yes, this is for either or. It helps either oily or dry skin. Yeah, it helps with breakouts. So the daily cleanser is to clear breakouts and blackheads causing impurities. The intensive mask is for deep cleansing and extra shine control. So that's why I mask twice a week, because I have oily skin, and then oily skin, you get shiny or whatever. The daily cleanser, it keeps me from having breakouts pretty much. I don't have to put too much lotion on my face because it's oily. So sometimes I get dry in these areas. I might put it there, but otherwise my skin naturally.
I thought I grabbed the coconut oil. We use coconut oil. I use coconut oil as well.
Oh yeah.
Again, no regimen. It's just when I feel like I'm extra dry, I'll use coconut oil for a few days, and it normally brings me back to what I want, to where I need to be. And guys, very, very important, yes. A lot of water with lemon. It does wonders for your skin. Toya just squeeze lemon in hers. I just cut up a few pieces of lemon in mine because I'm extra like that.
And baby, don't Nivea lotion, y'all.
So we like overlay and Nivea, but again, we don't have a routine. Sometimes we just kind of go with what our coupon lady has as well. So
correct.
But this, if we had a choice and have a little free room with the budget, it's gonna always be Nivea. You ready?
Yes.
All right, so we don't want this video to be too long, so I want to get into making the clay mask. Can you grab the glove for me, baby? We only have one glove. This video about to be semi-ghetto, so work with us. But I wanted to get this skincare routine for you all. So, no rhyme or reason. I'll just eyeball it, what I think is going to be enough for Toya and I. 9 times out of 10, I use way too much.
Yeah.
And
Well,
this stuff is expensive, but you know, like I said, I don't know. And I normally use it. You was getting ready to tell them that on our hair.
On our hair, but even when we go over, it's not that bad because our son likes to use it also, but he's not here, so he likes to use it on his hair.
So for your hair, it's a natural cleanser, and it also brings your natural curls out. I mean, if you want to see your curls pop, I'll try to enter that video, a video with Toya's hair, where you can see her natural curl texture before she locked her hair with the clay mask, and I'll show you a video or a picture with my natural hair curl pattern with the clay mask. It really makes your natural curls pop. So again, staple ingredient is the apple cider vinegar. I usually go for the Bragg's organic brand. You guys are very familiar with that. The olive oil. I like the olive oil because it can get really, really tight with that oil in there, especially for your hair. You don't have to worry about when it comes time to wash it out. You're having a hard time getting it out of your hair. So the olive oil keeps it nice and smooth, where you can manipulate it the way you need to. So this is a start. I'm not done mixing it. I'm gonna actually put some water in here, guys. But that's the texture now. Not that creamy like we want it. But give me a second, we're gonna add some water to it. Normally, the best practice is to use a bowl that you don't want anymore, because it can be messy. It's known to change or tarnish your silverware. So, like you guys see, I just have a regular plastic spoon and a plastic bowl that we got from some restaurant with some leftovers. So we don't care about neither one. So we're good to go. A little.
So of course, if it gets too creamy,
too liquidy, I'll probably add a little bit more.
Yeah, just add a little more clay to it.
So because it's a facial, if this was on our hair, I wouldn't mind. But because it's a facial, I don't want it to drip. I'm gonna add just a little bit more to it. Guys, we're also prepping a late night dinner. That's not even in the oven yet. I'm gonna make a meatloaf and probably some sweet potatoes. Yeah. And I guess I don't even know what veggies we're gonna have. Some spinach in there, but it's not gonna be enough. But this is looking much, much better. What do you say, oh boy?
Oh, what you said about fish? About the spinach not being enough?
Well, I don't. Well. Okay, guys. So one more look to it. This is the texture that you want. Okay. See how that's different? That way you're not gonna have a mess when you're applying the clay mask. So we'll start with Toya. Watch the plan. And then I'll do mine. It's so weird, guys. I love the smell. So again, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I'm lefty, so I'm gonna use the one glove that we have on my left hand if I don't tear it all. The whole glove. All right, you ready?
Are you gonna put it on my face?
Yeah. You want to put it on your own face? You have an extra glove?
Oh.
We only have one glove.
Oh. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You want to turn around? Turn your face back. Turn your face back.
Guys, it's a little cold.
It's cold here. So you don't normally apply it to your eyes. Some people do if they're trying to take out some dead skin. I noticed Toya was having a breakout. Turn your head, your face. So we're gonna add some. Be a little generous in that area to exfoliate or to pull out whatever her body is trying to push out naturally. Give it a little help. As it dries up, guys, it gets really tight. Again, it's clay. Turn. So when you feel it doing that, it's completely natural to do that. And you know that it's working. Actually feels really nice. Okay. Be careful with your edges. It's easy to get out, but if you don't want to make a hole, you know, wait, you know. The baby nose you got, y'all.
Yeah, I know I wear glasses, so I really can't see.
So I'm gonna apply mine. My face is, I washed my face before I came down, so it's a little dry and tight feeling because again, I have really dry skin, so this is gonna be extra tight for me. Oh, that's cold.
Told you, babe.
Again, guys, this is the Indian clay mask. I order it from Amazon, but the first time that we purchased it, I believe it was from Whole Foods, either Whole Foods or Sprouts.
But we also found it in, is it GMC?
GNC also.
No, the vitamin. GMC? No, it's the vitamin store.
Yeah, same thing, isn't it?
Oh.
So, and it's about what, $8, something like that. I can't remember, guys. And it really, really works. I've gotten it in my edges, but that's fine because I have to fix my hair for work tomorrow anyway. Just tighten it up, and I get that out in the chips. Over here on this right side, I had some with the detox. My skin was breaking out a little bit, but for me, it doesn't normally last more than 2 days. But I'm just gonna add a little bit extra on this right side, just because of that. Because it's really great for blackheads, etc. You want me to add you another layer? You said no really quick.
I feel like it's enough. It's already tightening, so let it do its thing.
Guys, we're gonna let it sit because normally you should let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. I want to show you all how much we have left. So because this thing is pricey, you don't want to be wasting it. What I would normally do is I have an it's a decent quality lid.
Oh, yeah.
That came with this from the restaurant. I'll cover it up and I'll store it in like another Ziploc bag. I'll try to show you all that if I'm lucky enough to find a lid. I'll use a gallon-size Ziploc bag, cover it up, and put that under our cabinet where it's kind of stored at room temperature when it's not freezing in here. Because somebody always have it freezing in here.
I need to be able to bring it to sleep.
So we'll be back, guys.
The water, lukewarm, closer to cold.
Why are you talking? Your face was tight?
Yeah. Guys, sorry if I sound funny, my face is actually tight, like it's supposed to be. That's why I'm about to rinse the mask off. I'm trying to talk as clear as possible, but my face is tight, so.
After you wash, you just have to moisturize, guys. You don't really need to follow it with any soap. You rinse it off really good. As you'll see, look, Toya doing this video, and then she'll moisturize her face after the fact.
Like I said, guys, you want the water lukewarm, closer to cold than hot.
And we're in the kitchen, by the way, because we're cooking, so if you're
Yeah,
wondering
normally
why.
it's actually easier to wash off in the shower.
You see with the olive oil, it really comes right off. Other than the hardening or the stiffening from it drying, it really washes right off. Want to help you? Want to use the spray?
Huh? Yeah, you can.
See guys, it really washes right off. Want to turn around? If you can. Get your, stand by guys. Turn the other way.
Huh? Oh.
Want to see your chair?
Huh?
Your chair. Okay. You're good.
So guys, that's why I say it's easy to do in the shower. You just place your face on the shower and get a good amount of water each time.
Somebody love wasting water.
Off. But you want to pat your face dry after you're done rinsing. Oh boy.
Feel good? Mm-hmm. Oh guys. So that is her with her beautiful skin, y'all. Alright, my go. My turn.
Alright, babe. Alright guys, you see babe is now rinsing hers off. You see it's coming off really easy. I guess she decided to stick her whole head under the faucet to make it easier. What? So you pretty much want to make sure you have a good rinse. Get a little more.
Where?
On your right eye. And then your lower chin on the same side.
Huh?
Your lower chin on the same side.
Good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. The towel, probably the towel dry. You gotta work the little bit you put in your hair. And on your side, yeah, there you go.
Guys, remember, I almost forgot to take my rings off. You do not want to get the clay mask on your ring. So, you guys can see our faces.
But if you guys definitely do try it, you will feel the difference.
We follow it up with a good moisturizer, which is Nivea, what we're using tonight. Okay. If I didn't forget the coconut oil, I probably would have used that, but I did forget it upstairs, so this would have to do.
I use very little, like I said, guys, because my face is oily. But just enough to get a good layer. As you definitely will. I don't know if you guys can actually see it on our faces, but you definitely will feel the difference.
Right.
If you decide to use this mask.
Yeah, so we're all wet.
Yeah. That's why it is best to do it in the shower, to rinse it off.
Right.
But
that is basically
our skin regimen.
And our
every day. Once or twice a year.
Or as you need it, because some people's skin is, everybody's skin's not the same. You may feel that you need it a little bit more, however your body responds to it.
And plenty of water with lemon.
Yes. That is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I'm going to try to cram it. But I want you all to get all the information. I want you all to get all the information from start to finish. Again, we don't have a serious regimen, but this is what works for us. And I know you guys always complimenting us on our skin and asking what do we do. This is it.
Yeah, guys. Alright, guys, if this is your first time watching, welcome to the K&T fam. Hit that subscribe button.
If you haven't already, just stop what you're doing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes. We'll turn this over. Thank you
Love
guys as
y'all.
always. We love y'all. Like, comment, share, and always
Live life boldly. Peace, guys. Peace to the next video. Gonna
cut her out, y'all.